As many of you are aware, I'm moving to Qatar in August, and I was just thinking, what I can share is my experience about the community. You're probably wondering, some of you I've told the story, but a lot of the other people, how is a guy from Ireland come to meet the community of grace? When I was in school, I just was thinking there this morning as well. One teacher asked us a question: who do you think in the future will live abroad? Put up your hands. And I didn't put up my hands. Of course, those people putting up their hands. Yes, I will live abroad, but I was one of the people who, no, this is not for me. Definitely not. I'm not going to live abroad. And even if you asked me that question maybe 10 years ago, coming to Dubai, living here, it was not in my plan at all. When I was back in Ireland, I had a good job, and this is about 9 years ago, I suppose now. But I remember one day, it was specifically on my birthday. It's amazing every time somebody has a birthday here. The brothers. They always spend their birthday with a special blessing from the brothers. But I remember this particular time, I got a letter from the company. What's this letter? So this was a letter of termination from the company, given to me on my birthday. So at this time, I know now this was a blessing from the Lord, but all this time, what is this? So this was for me, a mini disaster at the time. And then I used to start going to the main church I was in Limerick city centre. And I just used to go to the church, and ask the Lord, what am I going to do? But then it was only when I left Limerick City, I realized the church that I used to go to was the St. Augustine's church. And now since I've come to the Middle East, St. Augustine, I've learned a lot more about the saints, about the Catholic faith, and it's amazing that I learned more about that away from my home country instead of gaining some solid spiritual faith there. But anyway, to make a long story short, I decided to move to the UK, and within 2 or 3 months I was living outside London, a place called Reading. It's near Heathrow Airport. And again, I just seem to be always lucky throughout my life. I always seem to meet the right people. And I got involved straight away with Catholic church there, and there was particularly the Catholic chaplaincy at the University of Reading, where I used to always go every week. And there was one particular priest there, Father Terry Burke. He used to always give very good homilies and inspirational, and always many people coming to hear him speak. But this is 6-7 years ago now. But during this time, Dubai was in the height of its boom, I suppose. And again, something was just drawing me to Dubai. I really had no idea what this was, but I was doing research and trying to how to make a breakthrough here in Dubai. Because I was thinking, I've got money to lose. I can just go for a year and see how things are. And I was telling some people in the church, the Catholic chaplaincy in Reading, And there was one particular friend of mine, she was visiting her sister one particular weekend on the other side of London. But what a coincidence we have Father John here today, because this girl was visiting her sister in Father Jean's parish, and she attended Mass, and Brother Reilly was giving the homily. So Brother Reilly was introduced from Dubai, and she obviously got his number and details after the Mass, and that's how I got in touch initially with the brothers, and then I think I met the brothers, I think 6 years ago this summer. I think they were on the way back from the US. But the first person I met, I think it was at Romford Tube Station in London City, was Brother Joma. So meeting Joma in the rush of the London city was like a bolt of lightning, you know. And subsequently, I came, I got fixed up with a job, but then again, it happened to me all over again, that after 2 years here, my boss called me in again and he said, sorry, you know, this recession, and you know, we're reducing the numbers. Yeah. You're one of the few people, or you're one of the people who, you know, we can't keep. So again, this is for me again disaster. But I remember telling the brothers, this is amazing. You know, everyone, now it's time to finish up, go home, you know, leave. But the brothers, you know, this is an amazing time. You use it wisely, you know. So during this period, I spent 90% of my time here in Dubai, searching for a job. It was difficult. Many things came, they fell through, but thanks be to God, I picked up a good opportunity, and now again something amazing has happened. Now I'm on my way to Qatar. So it's amazing, really. You know, I've spent so much time here, here with the brothers. You know, what can I say? Such an inspiration, an example. I suppose I've learned so much, and I thank you all for your friendship and your prayers. And no, I'm not totally gone. I will still be coming as often as I can, but I would just like to take the opportunity, you know, to thank you all, and to just, you know, just to say that you come here. So some of you come, you know, once a week or whatever, but with the brothers every day, it's constant. You know, it's amazing from morning to night. You know, there's people coming, prayers. You travel with the brothers. It's prayers all the time. So I like to thank particularly the brothers, Baby, Joman, Reilly, and I like to thank all of you as well. So keep me in your prayers, and praise God.